Hello everybody, my name is Carl Grip and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we completed Kanashiro's palace, but on my part, I forgot to hit the stop record button. So you guys missed what the treasure was. I did put in, it was a bunch of fake money.
Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient. That's my plot.
Nice.
It's healthy.
Let's go to bed.
Sleep.
That Kanashiro truly was an evil stain on society. Still, there were people.
Down.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
I'm sure you are.
Talk about a lukewarm response. Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. A chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack.
All right.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
I would love to, but you're in my way. Yep. Time for the Velvet Room.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other Metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Increase the XP boost gained by Arcana Burst.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Don't be fooled, everyone. Better be arrested.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia, after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Well, if he called off the debt, it's already been taken by the
everyone.
police. Fast forward. What should we do? We will... I don't really use... We'll make tools. Why not? Just in case. Let's see, we got 6, 4, 2. There we go.
Yeah.
We still got 2 left. That's why. Okay. We'll do stun gun.
Yeah.
Just in case there's that moment to where we don't have a persona with like lightning or whatever. Let's resume. Yada yada. I think you may know this already, but I look for his culprit. Is he onto us? He seems to be fine for now, but he can't let our guard down. Okay. We got 3 messages. What you up to? Plans for today? What I sketched. Let's see.
Let's do it.
Nope, not this. I want. Oh. That's 5. There we go. We got 6, 5, 1, 5, 5, 2, 4, 5, 6. Ow, him. Well, hang on, let's see. Map. Yuji. I think that might be Makoto at the library or student council. Let's see. We got one here, but it doesn't say who. Wait. Yusuke, there we go. Takumi goes up. Ryuji. We gotta start Makoto's thing, that's the thing. Let's see, I think we need to go up 1.
Hey,
I came to see
do you
you!
have a minute?
I can lend a ear.
Thank you very much.
She wants us to hear her plead.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
You brought me here, so
Up until
obviously they
now,
do.
I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What are you planning on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
You're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Movie theater, karaoke, the arcade. What about karaoke? That's a big thing in
Karaoke?
Japan.
My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
You can do it.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud playing is gathering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be engrossed in the game to not even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You were really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That just might work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Makoto, best girl. Oh! But I can't fall in love with her this playthrough. I already have. I'm gonna go with Haru. Nice. The next person I believe...
You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am now the... The Empress. Oh, the Priestess. My bad. Allows you to see skilled and potential item drops on the analyzed screen.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
She wants to go
Tell you
now.
the truth. I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's been even a little fun. Let's go somewhere new. Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. For that, we should go to the red light district, like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See you. Ba-na-na-na-na.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
You haven't forgotten about our special assignments, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of your door. Hey, you see the article? Nope. It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all rampant abuse in comments to the case. And that was what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishments. I think Boy M is Mishima. Probably. Guess it might be him after all. The fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be after he's ain't doing us harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
You should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes, hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Help me out. I'm a... You don't say that to a friend. You say that to a girlfriend. I'm alone right now. I found myself with a bit of time on my hands. Yeah, why not? Let's go see him. Oh my god. I'm alone right now. What are you doing? Oh, okay. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Yeah, sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly potential to them. Fads tend to be truly similar. I'm so more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey look, isn't that him? Ooh, you mean the guy who was on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. I could shoo them away. I don't think that would work out well. I have a public image to think about. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is that? It's a celebrity! Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. We've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame. I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Come here a sec.
Hold on a moment.
What are you... Oh, he's back this time. I'll get his autograph for... Hey, isn't that boy... Is that boy really a Ketchikun? You know, now that I see him close, I'm not sure. Maybe we're seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose we really better learn to watch what I say around you. I should have taken a picture. You're familiar with the legal rights of portrayal, or privacy perhaps. Still, there's no knowing how things may have gone unless I gave it a try.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Ring 3.
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones?
I'll see
Well,
you later.
see you next time. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an intensing experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that orderly ever again ordeal. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dress me up next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I are terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, I'll have to be careful. Planned, of course, but I'd be distracting everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch. I'm sure we'd probably proved it today. Most people couldn't see beyond the superficial. Whoops. An early start tomorrow. It should have been I have an early start tomorrow. Not I have an early start tomorrow. The red light district. Yep, we want to go there.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening up shop soon. I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey,
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay?
well then.
Alright, we got one, and that's her. Alright, but that's gonna be the end of this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one to where we continue on. Have a good one.